Sin broke the human condition. It introduced a distortion into human nature, a tendency to sin, a rupture in our relationship with God, but it didn't make us personally guilty before we even did anything. Orthodox theology has never taught that. So, what is ancestral sin? In the Orthodox Church, we say that we inherit the consequences of Adam's sin, not the guilt. We are born into a fallen world, into a human nature that is weakened, vulnerable to temptation, and subject to death. But we are not born totally depraved. We are not born objects of wrath. We are not born with legal sentences hanging over our head because of what Adam did. And this is a crucial distinction. St. Cyril of Alexandria says, we are not sinners because we are born of Adam, but because we imitate him. And that's the Orthodox view. Sin is not transferred to us like a spiritual STD. It's not inherited as guilt. It's inherited as a condition. We're born into a world that's been separated from God. We're born into weakness, but we are still created in the image of God. And that image is not erased, it's damaged. Think of a cracked mirror. It's still going to reflect, just not clearly. St. Gregory of Nyssa says, sin is not a substance passed through generation, but the choice of the will. So what we're talking about is inclination, not condemnation. Baptism then is not washing away inherited guilt. It's restoring us to life. It unites us to Christ. It puts death to death. That's why we call it illumination. It opens the door for the image to become likeness again. So where did the Western view of original sin come from? A lot of it comes down to one man, Augustine of Hippo. And let's be honest, Augustine was a giant in the early church. He had powerful insights, especially on the Trinity and grace. But on this topic, he went a little further than the fathers before him. Augustine was fighting Pelagianism, a heresy that denied